and welcome, my name is Sunamanchi, and today I'm going to be giving you my initial thoughts on the first 3 episodes of Shura no Toki. If that is not how you say that, my sincerest apologies. Originally, I was only going to watch 2 episodes of this anime and then review it, but I got so into it I ended up watching 3. It's really fucking good. I ended up having to drag myself away just to do these 3 episode reviews. The story is centered around 3 different characters. Each episode sort of follows like bits and pieces of each character's storyline and arc, and sometimes they might even intertwine. The first character is the baddest ass swordsman in the land. He is a true another cool, badass guy. It's just pretty summable. You follow him as people keep trying to take him on, and he also is looking for a particular person. Our second main character, who is this easygoing, breezy guy who doesn't seem like much of anything. You know, he doesn't seem like he's a super badass, he doesn't seem like a wimp, he just seems normal. But for some reason, this badass swordsman truly thinks that this man could take him on in a fight. He's just an easy, breezy, nice guy, and once you learn why he's actually a pretty badass himself, it's pretty damn cool. The third character is the most generic, but not at all hateable. It's this prince dude. His uncle killed family members, and now he wants to kill the prince because the prince is the rightful heir, but he doesn't want him to inherit the thing, and you get it. You've heard the plot 100 times, but it's not per se bad, nor is it grainy, but yeah, you've heard it before. The tone of this series is perhaps my favorite bit of it. It's just got a really nice vibe to it. All the characters, from the prince to the swordsman to the easy breezy guy, they're all just likable, nice people. At no point do you say, "You're a fucking bastard and I hope you die." You're always like, "You're a nice person. I like you. And yeah, it's just a nice tone. It never feels too lighthearted. It never feels too dark. They actually kill people. You wouldn't expect it to be, "I'm injured, but I'm going to walk away and not actually die." Like, no. When someone fucks with the baddest ass swordsman, their ass gets killed, and it's actually nice. They don't fake it out. It's cool. Although, don't worry, it's no graphicness. You barely see drops of blood. You don't see any gratuitous gore in this anime. As stated before, yeah, I really like the characters. My favorite's the easy breezy guy, and second being the swordsman, third being the prince. The prince, again, is a bit generic, but not in a bad way. I actually did kind of grow to like him, even if they are a bit generic. The animation, for the most part, looks fucking great. The character designs are top-notch and very distinct. The action isn't per se the most thrilling thing I've ever seen, but it's still got a nice pace and snap to it. When you see the badasses do something really badass to underlings, it's fucking cool. However, they do what most animes do and use 3D for the more minor background scenes that people won't normally notice, but the 3D is so goddamn awful in this anime. The few very rare times they use it, it sticks out like a sore thumb. You'll be able to notice it on the spot. But overall, the animation has aged beautifully well. I gotta say, I like the story pacing because not any of these 3 stories are wholly original to the point of, "Oh my god, it's the most original thing ever," but they're not wholly generic either. And the way that each episode goes is a little bit of this story, then a little bit of this story, and a little bit of this story. It makes it nice because it never feels like anything's getting too stale or too dull. It's nice. And honestly, the overall way the story's being told is just interesting. It's fun watching these characters do things. It's fun watching these characters interact. Overall, if you're looking for an anime with good characters, good character designs, an interesting enough premise with some okay pacing, and honestly it can be quite addicting at times, I can't recommend Shura no Toki enough. Highly recommend it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'll probably end up watching a hell of a lot more of it. Damn good. Thanks so very much for watching. My sincerest apologies for the really short video, but I don't want to say a whole lot about it because it's a really good anime and I just think you should go check it out. It's sort of out of print, but still try to find it because it's damn worth your time. Anyway, if you'd like to consider subscribing, if I haven't said this already, it'd be much appreciated. Thanks so very much, have a nice day, and goodbye. Oh, and this review was brought to you by Otaku Mike. About a month ago, he asked me to do a review for this series. I said okay, but it would probably be in November because October was last month and all that. Sorry it took so long for me to review this anime, man, but I did get around to it. Thanks you very much for inspiring me to review it because I'm actually really happy I watched this so soon because it's really good. Everybody was not kung fu fighting. They were actually using swords and stuff, and why did I even try to do that reference?